The walk starts from Haslemere station. The walk goes up Longdean Road opposite the station. That's the way ahead. About a quarter of a mile up the road, the walk turns right into its first footpath. That's the way ahead. Further along the path, there are some decent views over to the right. And there's the way ahead. After some road walking, the walk leads up this footpath into Marley Common, National Trust property. Now into the piece of the woods of Marley Common. That's the way ahead. The walk turns right along this small path. The junction is quite difficult to spot. Now turning left along this path, still on Marley Common. The walk comes out to a road near a National Trust sign for Marley Common. And that's the way ahead. A few yards from the National Trust Marley Common sign, there's a great view on the right hand side. Further along the road, the walk takes this byway to the right. That's the way ahead. And here's the byway sign. At this junction, the walk takes the left-hand fork. That's the way ahead. Further on, the walk crosses another road and takes this wide path opposite. Now forking left on this path towards Fernhurst village. Looking back to some steps I've just descended on the path towards Fernhurst village. Now in Fernhurst, here's the Red Lion pub sign, and across the roadworks there's the pub. Now on the path leading away from Fernhurst, which shortly crosses a stream. At this point, the path bears right to cross a stream, which again at this point falls down by a storm pipe. There. Now heading towards Black Down on a bridleway which has been very muddy in places. Now the bridleway follows the bed of a stream. Look. Now rising towards Black Down, the views are starting to open up behind me. Now as you can see, we're approaching Black Down, the highest point in Sussex. The walk follows this bridleway on Black Down. Great views over to the left from the escarpment of Black Down. This isn't the summit of Black Down. That's the way ahead. At a 5-way junction, the walk turns left along this path. Further along the bridleway, heading towards Valwood House, this is actually part of the Sussex border path. Now entering Valwood Park along the Sussex border path. And that's the way ahead through the gate and along a grassy track. Now heading uphill on a bridleway back towards Haslemere. The final path into Haslemere, down dozens of steps. And now back at Haslemere station and the end of the walk.